There is no more complicated relationship than the ones that we have with our moms, or the women who raised us, or the women who birthed us. And coming up to Mother's Day, I wanted to do a short healing to bring more peace into our systems, because Mother's Day can bring up so much feelings for all the unmet needs that we have and all the longings of which we held for women who formed our first relationships with what it would be like to be in this world, right? So our attachments, our nervous system wiring has all come from this foundation of relating to this significant person in our life, whether or not they are in our lives or not. So wanting to help support you lift lighter layers, right, of your system for experiences and trauma of emotional neglect, abuse, if it could be in many different forms, right? Physical and emotional is also just super deep. For the young child who waited for their mom to come, and sometimes she never showed up, or if she did show up, then it would be a very unsafe walking on eggshell experience, right? So much deep longings and desires to be held lovingly and tenderly for who we are. This very young, innocent child, right? Wanting to connect, right? Because that's what we were built and designed for, is connection. And not receiving the nurturance and the attunement that we needed. Supporting you and your system if you have had to create more space around by physically and emotionally distancing yourself from your mother. And it's like, depending on your cultures, it's a lot of shame, right? There's a lot of shame around that. Feeling like you betrayed them, you deserted them. It's incredibly enmeshed and complex. And as that layers of trauma is releasing through your system, allowing your big self, your wise older one, to come in to hold you and protect your young one. Allowing Mother Earth to hold you as sure as the ground beneath your feet, as sure as the sun shining across our faces and feeling the wind blow, feeling that maternal nurturance, that naturalness that exists within the world, that we can map and use to create more safety and stability in our system. And just relieving you and your mother, allowing more spaciousness to come into your relational field. Thinking of you all. Lots of love.